Last time we talked about how to set up and randomize conditions for a survey experiment using question randomization function under the block behavior. As I said last time, I don't recommend this method for its lack of flexibility, and for that it only works when your study design is so simple that can be presented in the space of one question on Qualtrics. But in case you happen to program your questionnaire this way and have collected data, you can still export the data file to analyze it in SPSS. For exporting the data, we go to the data and analysis. All data collected are presented here. Click on Export and Import, Export Data, SPSS. If you do nothing here and only click on Download, you will see a data file like this. Only the measured dependent variable appears in the dataset, while the information of which condition was assigned to which participant remains unknown. That's because the stimulus materials were presented as text and/or graphic, where no user actions were required, so no answers will be recorded. But we need this condition information for our further analysis. We can ask Qualtrics to offer us this extra information by ticking an extra box when exporting the dataset. As usual, we go to Export and Import, Export Data, SPSS. This time we click on More Options and tick Export Viewing Order Data for randomized surveys. This forces Qualtrics to tell us which condition was presented for each single participant. You'll then get a dataset with 4 extra variables, out of which only one variable scores a 1, and the rest are missing values. If you still remember, the extra option says export viewing order data for randomized surveys. And if you remember from the last video, I set the maximum number of questions shown as 1. So the number 1 essentially means that participants saw this condition first, but did not see the others since there are missing values. Alternatively, we can interpret this as the participant was assigned to the condition whose value is 1. This data structure won't allow us to do any analysis. In the next video, I will talk about how to recode these condition variables into 2 meaningful factors.